Hello viewers, Mezcal here. I've scored this casting machine. Apparently there's a problem with its vacuum functions. It's an Italian machine, 1984 on the plate here. ABA. Yeah, apparently made in Italy. I've never heard of it. A friend of mine who knows about these machines has never heard of it either. But apparently Italians make a good casting machine, so it should be a bit of a score. Even if it isn't working properly, it shouldn't take too much to fix up. It's just a machine when it's all said and done. So this whole thing here rotates around. It goes completely upside down. Now there's vacuum and pressure gauge. I can hear some mechanical carry-on happening in there with the head tilting. I might take the lid off and see what's going on in there. So I've got a vacuum pump in here. I suspect it probably just needs a bit of hose, a bit of rubber or something. You know, there's a big O-ring on this flask here that seals and pulls vacuum. If that's in any way cut, it won't hold vacuum. It feels like there's all sorts of rough stuff on there. It's been closed on. So yeah, there's graphite crucibles. I've got them as well. They fit down inside. There's some ceramic in there, you can see. Can we see the bottom? Yeah. I might turn the torch on so we can get a good look in there. Okay. I know I was hearing rattling, bumping noises when I was driving along. Like there was a loose nut there. Let that bounce up and down. And I guess the compressor in there could make a bouncy noise too. So I don't know how I'm going to reach those nuts up the back there. I suppose if they're just hand tight like this one is, I'll be able to pop it off without any trouble. So that whole assembly's moving. That head's going to come with it when I take that off. Looks like it's going to leave the compressor behind, so I don't know if I really want to carry on pulling that end apart, but I guess it's good to have a look in here and see how the thing works. I'd like to see how the valving mechanism works. It would give me an idea of which way the bottle needs to flip to, you know, pull the vacuum or let the vacuum go. Where do those hoses go? I suppose to the gauges on the front, wouldn't it? So I think I've found one source of a leak, vacuum leak. All that cracked paint there. There was a cracked ridge that was just one piece sitting over the other, and it went right across where the seam line touched. So I just touched it with my fingers and all the paint fell off. So yeah, I think I'll just remove all the paint and then lap the top so it's nice and smooth, and that should seal up nicely. So I've given it a thorough once over with the baby wipes and cleaned up pretty nice, besides the flaky paint and such, and the job I'm going to have to do to get this back onto seal. I think I might plug it in and see what happens. In fact, I have plugged it in. So I just did some research. The words on the front here, R-E-T-E, rete, I guess you'd say. I don't know. It was talking about, I think it was, it did say electrica at one point, but it was talking more about networks and things. It was weird. Pompa is pump, forno is furnace. So yeah, what does rete do? I haven't googled this name yet. I should do that before I go flicking switches. It is holding vacuum. Oh, actually, does it hold? Where's that leak? It's leaking around the back there somewhere. It's probably just a hose somewhere in the hoses. Just playing here, and I haven't gone and looked anything up, but this drops all the way down into there. I thought it's that high, and then that would tip through that hole into a flask that would be, I guess, I don't know, where would it be? Probably on the side there, so that when it tips. But it looks like something else went in the top here. You've got these lines that would index, I guess, to some sort of cassette that holds the mould. It is heating up in there. I'll just put some metal in and see what happens. That king parrot you just saw just keeps coming around. Apparently it sat outside the window, ate all the red bottle brushes off that bottle brush tree earlier today. I think it's great. Nice to have parrots around. I'm going to melt this, and I've fashioned up a piece of hebel that I can sit in there and pour so I don't get the stuff stuck in the machine or in the crucible. Okay, that bit's not going to fit, it's too wide. Just pour that little bit in, I guess. Alright. So, forno. Do the forno. I guess if we're doing silver, we'd be only going to 900. Okay, cool, but I think that's about right. I don't see it heating up in there. What's going on? 100. You've got to flip one of these. Oh, funny smell coming out. It's warm. I wouldn't say it's hot. Oh man, that smells funky, yeah. I'm moving away from that. Bit of smoke just wafted out. Obviously hasn't been fired up for a long time. Well, that works. I'm going to pop that in there and pour it. I've taken the handles off to clean them and polish them, so the handle here and here normally. Now I don't know if I should turn the pump off when I flip the thing, but I'm just going to flip the thing. There's no pressure happening there, and I think that should have pressure as well. Been long enough to solidify? I guess it has. I'm going to need 2 hands for this. Okay, what do we got? A bead of silver. clean hot crucible. Jeez, it stays hot for a while. Well, there you have it, folks. Thanks for watching. I'm sure you'll see more of this. The idea here is we 3D print something, put it in investment, put it in here, pour some precious metal into it, make it shiny. Really stoked about this purchase. It was a bargain. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like what you're watching, and subscribe if you haven't already. Cheers.